heavy confluence of officers? Is there still a large presence around you, or what are you seeing?
Yeah, so I am in Gloria Molina Plaza right now. This is just Broadway, and I think we're looking at a different angle of what Zach was seeing. We're seeing the crowd sort of dispersing. We hear all those flashbangs. We see some of that what looked like tear gas. I don't know if it was smoke or tear gas. Yeah, we can see. Now those are fireworks, I think. That might be from the crowd. We saw a lot of that last week. But you can see people are now moving, and obviously that sound can scare a lot of people because you might think it's a gunshot. But yeah, you can see people are moving up and out of the area through the plaza here, and yeah, I think this is obviously very deliberate to get people to move this way to the north because it allows people to go in a direction that's not, sort of a commercial district to get the crowd to disperse in a way that doesn't disrupt other districts of the city. Like we've been talking about, this really is really confined to one very tight little area in the city, in the downtown area. A lot of government buildings and things like that. So yeah, right now it's a pretty orderly dispersal.
We're live.
It's like a pretty orderly dispersal.
But we're watching the protests in Los Angeles. And we're watching the cops be fucking shitty to people. I'm here.
Fairly effective. Although there are still a lot of, there are a lot of people here, but there's not.
We're gonna roll up some weed.
I don't think those are, I believe, are fireworks. And the more that happens, the more there is a response from.
As you see, we got the
now, law enforcement has said they have seen
CMG.
fireworks, but I believe what we're
no.
seeing from SkyCal is law enforcement using maybe those less than lethal.
There are.
Right,
There's lots of flashbangs and smoke bombs going on. I'll get back on camera in a second. Yeah, we're just watching a live feed of the protests in LA.
And that's something that even going back to earlier today, going over the past week or so, is something law enforcement.
How are you guys doing? Like and subscribe, comment, let me know you're here.
You see the actions that they're taking to disperse these crowds. And Tom, even from our vantage point from SkyCal, we right there near the park, you see people just kind of scattering all over. And as we inch closer,
I got my Plan B T-shirt on. Oh shit! Hello, everyone. Yeah, we're watching this protest unfold live, and yeah, I'm gonna roll up some weed first, and then we're gonna get going.
Yeah. Right, so yeah, I'm just sort of like focused too on what's going on here. It's very interesting to see, oh wow, okay, that's all happening right there. Okay, you see, okay, sorry. So we're just on the other side of where Zach is, and from this angle, it just looks like, they're moving more and more people out.
Today is Rodney Knopf's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Rodney.
I don't know, some of these barriers looks like some of the protesters or people in the crowd are now taking these barriers and moving them into the middle of Gloria Molina Plaza here. So I don't know.
That's the sound of a weed grinder.
Many officers or deputies in this area, and they continue to add more and more numbers.
Anyway, guys, we've got a serious situation going on in LA right now, and I'm gonna cut to a different feed and see what's going on with this parade. How's the parade going? Let's see. We got a birthday parade going, guys. How's it going?
I don't play for money. My ambition is to play
you gotta watch an ad
to help
first.
and inspire others. That's why I joined SoFi.
I am gonna smoke my drugs,
And City, so they can realize their vision.
and you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Benadryl allergy liquid for powerful allergy relief in a wild cherry flavor. Bring it.
Oh no. Lost you. What state you in? I'm not telling you what state I'm in. Why would I do that? You want to come hang out? Oh wow. This parade? Is this the parade? Are we waiting for it? I'm confused. We gotta wait for like a symphony to play some stuff. Some Wagner. Is that Trump's favorite composer? Richard Wagner. That's a highbrow joke, guys. You gotta be classically trained to know what that one meant. How's it going out there, YouTube? All right. Is that what's going on right now, guys? Are we just listening to some, or is that like just something the TV people are doing, or is this music the parade? Is that what? Are they gonna cheer? What the fuck is going on? I don't get it. Can somebody please explain to me what's going on? I mean, if are you watching the parade? I'm watching the parade. Anyway, I mean, like, I'm not gonna stream the parade. Yeah. What is this? I don't get it. Are we gonna like? Did the parade already happen? What's going on? Oh, I see. There's some marching. Are they the ones playing this music, or is this just like? Yeah, I know it's the 250th anniversary of the Army, but it's also Rodney Knoll's birthday. So show some respect. Say happy birthday to Rodney. Bird brain. Who's Rodney? Exactly. Who isn't Rodney? Guys, you gotta get with the program. Get with the program. Am I a Trump supporter? Really? Really? Oh, I see. That's cool. Well, it's good to see you. We got, yeah, there we go. See, I hate that you can't see the disco ball there, but he's holding the disco ball. Isn't that cool? Am I a Trump supporter?
In the fires of revolution, tested on
I don't know.
lines of freedom. Before
I don't know how I feel.
nation,
How do you guys feel about this No Kings protest? Anyway, back to the parade.
To the unwavering brilliance at Fort Bragg today, and onward to West Point's
I got some better pictures of Trump parades. Hold on.
250 years.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ready, unshaken,
There we go. Look at that. Is he not pretty in pink?
and today,
What do you guys think?
Rolls on.
Is Trump pretty in pink?
Is the United States Army's 250th anniversary.
What do you guys
parade.
think? Let me know in the comments. Pretty in pink? Is he pretty in pink or what? It's a birthday though, guys. It's a birthday party. Celebrate. Come on. Celebrate. He's pretty in pink. Just admit it. We're still here, guys. We're just out of the view of the camera for a second. Drawing a picture. Oh, look, it's Pete Hegseth. My favorite. And it's JD. Dadgum. I got a picture of JD. Hold on. Here we go. Let's honor JD Vance here. All right. If y'all are just tuning in, this is Joey Farr live during wartime. We've got a situation going on in LA right now. We've got a presidential parade going on in Washington, D.C. right now. We've got war in Israel. We've got war in Iran. We've got war in Ukraine. We've got war in Russia. We've got trumpets. We have got trumpets, y'all. All right. Oh. Yeah, and we're going to talk about the Donald Trump police state, right? What are you guys for it or against it? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, Jesus is king. I agree. I couldn't agree more. All right, back to the parade. Back to the parade, y'all. And I guess we're gonna have some speakers come up here. We're gonna shoot some cannons. And yeah, we're having a big party. This is nothing like 1938 Germany. I'm going to be quiet so I can hear what they're saying. Oh shit. This would probably be the best national anthem you've ever heard. Is it? Is that what it is? Fuck yeah, dude. Best song ever, right? I'm gonna salute. We're gonna salute to that. We're gonna. Are you guys saluting? Shh. They're singing the song. Fuck yeah, dude. Rockets, red glaring, bombs bursting and airing. I tell you what, this is one heck of a war boner they're stroking right now. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. War boner, stroking it, are we? How many times are you gonna ask me if I like Trump? I don't want to date Trump, buddy. I mean, if he's interested, I don't know what to say, man. I'm just not into it. Do you like Trump? Let me know in the comments. That's a long note. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that is a long note. Dadgum. And clap with one hand. Way to go. Hallelujah. Well, that's a
Before we even had a country, we
commercial break on the
They started
parade.
as a small, unorganized group of shop owners.
Let's go back to the
They
protest,
fought
right?
even
Let's
more
see what's going on somewhere else.
to a standstill in
This parade's
Baltimore,
bonk.
Lexington, and Concord.
What else is going on in the world, guys? Let's go see what's going on in Israel and Iran. How many times? How many times? What the heck? We need the live feed. YouTube's not working with me here. Anyways, we'll go back to the protest. It's live.
The Subaru Love Promise is our
After
commitment to the
these
community.
messages.
We partner
from Subaru.
with local organizations that make a real difference. When you choose Adventure Subaru, you support.
Yeah, I
them.
guess everyone needed a break
We're
after
more
that
than a
national
car
anthem,
dealer.
man. That was heavy duty.
People to go ahead and disperse and then declared an unlawful assembly, and now it's
Unlawful
on the
assembly
right side of
declared.
your screen is our image from News Chopper 4, where police and sheriff's deputies have formed a line, and they've been continuously trying to push
do you guys
the
think?
crowds out, and the numbers
Lawful,
have become less.
unlawful.
Significantly less over the last
You're from
hour
Canada?
since we've been watching this all
That's cool.
unfold, and even law enforcement
I'm not mad, I just, you know,
protesters from what they
why
call
would I be mad
rallies
that you're from
to
Canada?
To end up throwing bottles and rocks like we've seen night in, night out over the past week or so.
What part of
at
Canada?
Officers there who were just trying to keep the peace. We want to go back
Trump
up
is
to
a
our
good,
Brian
very,
Andrews there
very
in
good
News
family
Chopper
man.
4. Brian, we understand that you're now
I don't know
south of
that.
this,
Never met Trump.
pointed north, I believe you said, because
From
of
Israel.
flight
Heck
restriction
yeah.
around Dodger Stadium. There is a Dodger game this evening. Tell us about how things are
Trying to
unfolding
find a
there.
live
A
news
much
feed
smaller number than what we saw with the
of what's going on in Israel right now, but it's easier said than done, right? So I'm gonna keep trying. Let's see. I'm just gonna have to search it the old-fashioned way. We're using the television right now, so gotta type with a remote control. It's very primitive. Bear with me. Well, I don't see any live. Okay. Well. Don't know about this live feed. There we go. Yeah. Associated Press. Well, this is supporting a live feed. It's just like a sky cam. Nothing. Looks pretty peaceful. Right on. Let's check another one. Check another one.
The happy ending to the first date. It's not the second date. It's a nursing home partner and a grave buddy.
Your sales pitch is perfect.
You make me feel valuable. But love has to be on the table.
It's comments like that I appreciate.
However
You
you
know,
book your flight, first check kayak to compare
you're
hundreds
taking
of
some
travel
time
sites.
here,
Then
and you're
do what people do. Get distracted.
at least
Get
making me
hooked.
laugh. Um, I was gonna make a joke about somebody's dad being in the CIA and getting your entire neighborhood addicted to crack, but that's all color. It's bad. I bet, but a bunch of people leave right after that one. Yep. Boom. See you later. Clear the room. I guess we're gonna go back to the parade, guys. We're gonna check out this super cool parade. What do you guys think? I really don't want to watch the Fox News coverage of the parade. I'd rather go a little more neutral here. Let's see. We'll try it again. We'll try something else. We're gonna change the background to another fun picture. He looks sad. Why is he sad? It's his birthday. What the heck? Let's try another one. He still looks sad. Poor guy. They let him ride in the tank and he's still sad about it. Let's see. He got to eat his favorite restaurant today. And fuck yeah. What the shart? Not the AI. Guys, these are real pictures. What are you talking about? Weren't you at the parade? If you're just tuned in, right now we're watching a bunch of protesters make their way, I guess, out of the declared no gathering zone. And we're gonna go back to this parade. Hopefully she finished that last note of the national anthem. Finally. Oh, well, apparently the parade is so boring that they're not even covering it right now. They're covering the protest. Imagine that. Oh, puppy dog. Or are those protests in Washington? Are people protesting in Washington? I thought we told everybody not to do that. Just let them have their little birthday party. Yes, you may order one cheeseburger. Guys, who's Trump? You guys keep talking about Trump. I have no idea. It's a puppy dog. Okay. If you're just tuning in, it's Rodney Nault's birthday today. Happy birthday, Rodney. Well, guys, this doesn't look like a parade. This looks like a bunch of pissed off people and police. I'm gonna have to try something else here. If you guys got any suggestions, you can let me know. Went to YouTube Live for the parade, and all I got was protest. Dadgum. Ain't that American? Something to see. Okay, how do we refresh this live thing? All right, there we go. We're gonna refresh. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. I do not. Is the parade over? Is it gone? Did I miss it? Guys, what happened? I'm worried. They cut the feed. Oh. Well, we're just gonna go. We're gonna tune into some generalized news after these messages.
Very much
Good
at the
Lord.
heart of the world oil market, and so if prices change anywhere in the world because the supply-demand balance is changing
Really?
anywhere in the world,
Is that what they talked about at the parade?
This is a real challenge.
Do you guys remember? Okay, we're talking about the Civil War. Do you guys remember how the Battle of Pea Ridge? Have you guys studied that? No? Go back to Mexico? Okay. No problem. I've never been to Mexico, but I'll surely go back soon. 3, 2, 1.
Americans are worried about the economy. Consumer confidence in where the economy is headed hit a 12-year low in March 2025.
Consumer sentiment
Go
is
back to
oftentimes more
Mexico.
predictive than people's objective financial situation. Even though
Ulysses S. Grant versus Robert E. Lee. Very good. Very good.
Americans
Yes. Yes.
roughly
Somebody
1 in
knows
5
about the Civil
Americans
War.
are shopping out of fear of future
The Battle of
prices
Pea Ridge
or doom spending.
involved Albert Pike. And do you guys
Spending
remember what
is
role Albert
making
Pike played in
impulsive
the Battle of Pea Ridge?
largely driven out of fear over what the future may bring.
You see, Albert Pike was a mediator between Native American tribes and was
uncertainty.
basically responsible for rounding up a bunch of Native Americans to go fight for the Confederacy. So
we as humans
that happened.
And are averse to
People want to remember it differently, but it's called the Slaughter on the Rocks, and the place it happened is still there because they're rocks. It's hard to, they're natural. They were there, but it's a park now.
It's not just consumers who are concerned. Major companies, the Federal Reserve, and
But yeah,
Wall Street are
weird
all
for
signaling uncertainty. The S&P 500 dropped 10%
weird comment. Cool.
from record highs in February, suggesting investor fears over an economic slowdown. Here's why Americans are spending more even in tough times. And what that means
Let's see. We're gonna go to a. Another live feed. It's all protest all the way down, right? Protest Earth theory. The Earth isn't round, the Earth isn't flat, it's protest shaped. Well, there's somebody hobbling. We have an injured man hobbling his way. Lots of interesting live feeds, though. Not just news and journalists, but people on the ground. Any news on what's going on in Minnesota? Did they ever find the perp? Yeah, Trump's neck labia. Yeah, happy birthday, Rodney North. Just seems like just yesterday was your birthday. But apparently it's today. Who knew? So much confusion.
Deputies and LAPD officers have not been shy about detaining and arresting folks over the last few days and over the past week.
Unlawful assembly declared, guys. Get the fuck out of there, right? That sucks. But why did they have to? Why did they have to wait to run everybody off right when the parade started? You don't think there's a conspiracy, do you? Let me know in the comments. Conspiracy to make everyone in LA disperse so they could go home and watch the parade. Oh, man. It is a beautiful day. How about you guys? Hey, Slob, why are you? I don't know, man. You want to figure it out? Would you like to figure it out? Figure it out. Hold on. Wait a second. We gotta finish smoking that. Well, I'm glad all the mean people showed up to say mean things to me today. That's cool. How are you guys doing? It's nice to see you. We're back. Okay.
Not only this week, but throughout the day. In other parts of LA County, we're monitoring other protests in adjacent counties to date, and that continues as it gets dark.
All right, guys. Is he pretty in pink? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Do you think Trump is pretty in pink?
That is what gives that strong or gets that strong message.
We are currently watching the protest because the parade's not going, guys. I can't find it. Is it even happening? I'm gonna try to find it. I don't think a parade happened. I think you guys are gaslighting me. Here, we're just gonna watch some news. Find out what the hell is going on in Israel and Iran. Do you guys know?
Maybe the flavor of your Louisiana will be the smoky roux in
You
a
saw the parade?
bowl of chicken and
I saw
sausage
parts
dough.
of it, but
The unique heat of a locally made hot sauce. The rich,
couldn't find a
complex
live stream. They cut to the
at an award-winning
protests.
restaurant.
You're right.
The delicate yet
I couldn't agree more.
crunch of fried okra. The decadent sweetness of the house specialty dessert. The possibilities are endless. Savor your way across the map and discover the distinctive cuisine and characters.
Here, Trump has joined the protest events now. He agrees.
And on every plate,
No kings.
history in each bite. You'll meet people as unforgettable as the food they're famous for, and you'll leave hungry for more. There's always
Well, how was the
another
parade?
can't-miss-it
How was it?
dining
How was the
destination.
parade? Tell me.
Another meal they'll remember forever.
I gotta skip this ad.
With us, the experience stays with you.
Come on,
When you
YouTube.
find your Louisiana, you feed your soul.
For more, we want to bring in ABC's Marcus Moore, who is live inside a bunker.
We gotta turn some lights on in here.
Well,
We're trying to film a TV
we moved
show.
down to one of the shelters here at the hotel after we got alerts on our phones. This has become a regular process over the past 48 to 72 hours. This after Israel launched
Plug it in.
a surprise attack on Iran on Thursday night,
Oh, guys,
Friday morning. And since that
It's
time,
this is the point
it's been extremely tense. It was already a
where we
tense
talk
time
about
tomorrow,
Vladimir Putin
but, Iran
and
retaliating, firing a number
how
of
he
projectiles,
has been,
and we
you know,
have been monitoring some of
working
the
with
activity
Iran,
that
giving them
is
intelligence,
to the
money,
north
and
of
weapons,
Israel in the Haifa
and
area, and
basically
to be seen exactly
funding Hamas.
what has happened there. We'll have to wait.
So that's something for everyone to consider as we move towards World War III here. That Russia is not our friend, never been our friend. What do you guys think?
Earlier today, we were in a city just on the outskirts of Tel Aviv.
Von Gray says they're the chosen one. So
Iranian missile strike landed there. Sadly,
just so you guys know.
killed, and we know that after Iran's retaliation, at least 3 people were killed
Hair.
here in Israel, and there were dozens of injuries.
It was
So,
boring.
the
Yeah,
casualties
the parade
here,
was boring.
the numbers have been rising.
I agree.
We've also heard
It's kind
from
of silly
officials in Iran that
and
at
pointless,
least 78
if
people
you ask
have been
me.
killed,
But hey,
as a result of
nobody asked me.
strikes that have been
Gonna try to find another live stream. Well, nice anecdotal factoid there. So, how was it dating? Bad jokes. Oh, look. Live in LA. Anyway, Vladimir Putin funded Hamas. Just in case you guys didn't know that. Vladimir Putin is a Nazi. Jot that down. And what we're going to talk about here is bananas. Anyway, yeah, Trump is Nazi. And all of Trump's supporters are pretty much Nazis, too. They don't know it, though. Hubris. You're right. Yep. He's definitely a criminal. Matter of fact, he's got more felonies than I do. He's probably got more felonies than everybody in this group chat right now. Everybody watching this live stream. All 51 federal agents. Well, how many tear gas and smoke bombs does it take to disperse a crowd? Jeez. What I don't get is the Palestine flags. Wait, that's a joke. That's Mexican flags. Wexner. Jason Pellish. He's here. You gonna go live with me, Jason? Discuss this this debacle going on in everywhere. We're talking about Vladimir Putin. You guys may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Yes, I know what Y is. I'm fully aware of what Y is. Well, the live stream got cut, guys. It's all comments, but no feed. Oh, we're back. No, I didn't see Trump's makeup today. Try not to look at the bride on their birthday or something like that. You know, you never look at the president on his parade day. Superstition. American superstition goes way back. Well, I guess the parade's over, guys. The party's over. Is there an after parade? Does anybody know? Let me know in the comments. After parade. Thanks, Jason Pellish. I appreciate your input. Where was there a parade? Yeah, we had a parade for Rodney Knopf's birthday. He turned 69 today. Guys, I can't even find any Israel, Palestine live feeds. All I find is like reporters telling me what happened. But I'm wanting to see how bad it is, right? I want to show me the highlight reel and stuff. I tuned in for a second. It was really boring. I'm not gonna lie. They were, doing all the pomp and circumstance, and then I saw the national anthem, and then I saw J.D. Vance, and I saw the that other guy, Pete Hegseth, and then I tuned out for a second, and when I came back, it was gone. So. I'm a Capricorn, and I tell it like it is. Right on, Pamela. How is it? Tell me. Hell yeah. Happy Pride Month. No King's Day. Is it no King's Day? Or is it a new holiday? Hold on.
sheriff's deputies, by law enforcement here in downtown with vehicles as well. And it's not just officers in their tactical gear.
Commander
Behind them, it's not
and,
as well. I mean, there's been no shortage of officers pushing these crowds out and using those less than lethals to clear them out.
no parade.
Mark's point, then you
Am I
sort of get
Jewish?
into a situation where
Why you asked me that?
more difficult to maintain, and perhaps folks are circling back. So the hope there is
That seems personal.
the message and start dispersing and with thinning out that
I'm on board. No King's Day right now. I'm on board. Hold on. We're going no King's Day.
when things get dark, that's when certain situations start to escalate, as right now you see another group of LAPD officers start to
Hold on. A word from our sponsor.
move toward looks like the crowd trying to get a marker there.
Don't forget Taco Bell Pen now. You're right. Anyway, this live stream is being sponsored in part by Walmart and bananas. Anyway, back to the birthday party. I think people can join this this live stream. By the way, I don't know if it's possible. Maybe I should have set it up for a. Oh yeah, I got to do an invite link. Let me. Yeah, I should have did that before. You know, there's I see a lot of people holding up signs at these ICE protests that have nothing to do with ICE, right? So what's up with that? You know, does anybody have any input on that? Like why people are out there holding signs about wars that are going on in other places, where they're out there to protest the protest ICE raids. Yeah. Anybody in the comments? Don't blame ICE, blame Trump. You're right. You know, he's an accelerationist. So yeah, we can blame Trump. Cool. Let's do it. All on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. It's your fault, Trump. He's a G. What gang is he in? What set does Trump claim? Let me know in the comments. You're right, Miss Patty. Thank you. Hell yeah. Give it up for Miss Patty. You know, one time I was walking down the street in Joplin, Missouri, and I got approached by a Jehovah's Witness, right? And I didn't know they were Jehovah's Witnesses first, but they handed me a pamphlet. And they were like, "Are you ready for one world government?" And I'm like, "That's a weird way to start a conversation. What do you mean?" And they're like, "Check it out. We're going to do a one world government, but Jesus is going to be the president." And I was like, "Tell me more, please. I'm all ears." And then they handed me a pamphlet, and I was like, "Okay, sounds good," you know. But I don't know. I don't know about that, right? Can the Jehovah's Witness manifest their dream and make Jesus what would he be, the 48th? 40. Maybe we gotta wait till the 50th president. Trump 2077. Yikes. Will you guys vote for him in 2028? Are you gonna vote for him? I'm not. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'm not going to vote for Trump in 2028. That'd be silly. Is that why? Because he's too old? What if he gets impeached a third time? You guys think that'll happen? Nightbot. No, I don't feel stupid. I like it. I like it when it gets weaponized against me. I. You think Vance is gonna run? You know, where's Paul Ryan at? You know, what happened to that guy? What happened to Mitt Romney? What happened to all the other Republicans that used to try to run for president? You know, like anybody but Asa Hutchinson. Hell yeah, Jeremy. More no caps. Scream on the internet. Do it. I couldn't agree more. We're gonna change the background again. Let's see. Aliens, guys. Do you guys think aliens are real, or do you think aliens are fake and American, just like you and me? Let me know in the comments. I don't believe in aliens. Maybe there's something you can tell me that will change my mind, but I think it's a psyops, personally. You know, this Meta AI just never ceases to amaze me with how silly it can be. Hold on. That was not the right picture, right?
It's not necessarily aggressive in this particular moment right here. It's just moving this crowd out.
Yep, that's me. This is me earlier today at a round table meeting at the KFC.
Their plan is really to continue to move people to the south and give them that exit route. We're going to continue our coverage here on PayPal.
They are lizards, though. Yeah. You know, they're. What if they're multi-dimensional beings? You know. What if they're like? I don't know. They're just, you know, they're not from some other planet. They're like they're from Jack Parsons' basement or something, right? You guys, yeah, you know, what were they getting up to back there? And you know, what if they're just quantum bubbles? You know, who knows, man. But I don't think they're really talking to anybody. And those people that tell you that they've been talking to aliens, don't believe that. Okay, call them out. Because if they tell you they're a plebeian, that's space racism, right? Don't be a space racist. Yeah, his hand. The AI likes to make his hands bigger than they actually are. It's compensating for his weakness. I don't know, man. What's going on here, guys? What's happening here? Oh my God. How embarrassing. Anyway, back to the Trump police state, guys. What do you think we should do about this?
to the south, that is the direction of exit that they want these
Hold on.
dispersed tonight.
Mark, thank you so much. Yeah, it's
I
going to
mean,
be something we continue to monitor throughout the night, especially.
isn't that what's going on here?
Dispersing when this curfew starts hitting in the next hour.
Yeah, you know, this
Yes,
follows,
Miss Patty.
a day of No Kings protests nationally. 2,000 of these protests happening nationally on the same day that
I'm
President
misinformed.
Trump held a parade in Washington celebrating the
Dude,
county's
it's
250th anniversary. It also falls on his
I-
79th birthday. These No Kings protests.
you know, I might be misinformed, but I feel like Trump is really aggressive, man. You know, he's aggressive. He just wants everybody to be mad at each other. And you know, it's just divide and conquer, man. That's the Trump police state there, right? And there's just so much going on from so many directions. But really, what Trump needs to he needs to pick a lane with Russia real quick while this Israel stuff heats up. You know, because I'm just gonna say this: if Trump starts siding with Putin more than Israel, then we are in trouble. You know, I would like to go back to the TARDIS and vote for Harris. Sign me up. Anyway, no, I'm not educated, not at all. Educate me, please. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Teach me something, please. I have an IQ of 72, and I just figured out how to use the internet. So, if you can enlighten me, what do you guys think? We're gonna turn some lights on. That way we're here. All right. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you think Trump and Vladimir Putin, like who would win in a cage match between Trump and Vladimir Putin? What do you guys think?
Where are my husband and kids? I'm gonna get you out of here.
I mean, I think Trump could take him. Just because he's like, you know, over 6 foot tall and Putin is kind of short and wiry. What do you guys think? But see, we've got the situation where Jon Stewart's too loud, and see, Putin could probably take Trump because he's had all that training. But you know, is he staying in shape? I don't know. He probably has a better diet. Well, let's go see what's going on live. Protest in DTLA, protesting. We're gonna go to live where I can't pronounce anything. Oh, we are in. I think we're. Oh shit. It's Iran or Israel, but. I don't know. It feels like we're watching Al Jazeera or something. But I don't know. I see an ambulance, and I have no idea what they're saying. So, yeah. To answer your question, no, not educated. You're trying to talk politics, but you're not right. Maybe. That could be true. hope you enjoy these backgrounds. These were all generated from my nightmares. You guys have nightmares? All right, we're going outside to smoke cigarettes. What do you guys think is going to happen as this Iran-Israel situation escalates and escalates? And then, you know, Putin is eventually going to make some really dumb comment, right? And then, you know, is our media actually going to cover it this time? Are we going to talk about how Putin has been funding Hamas? Is anybody going to talk about that? You know, it's like the best kept secret in America. Anyway, we're on the phone with JD here. Jason Pellish, are you still hanging out? I can't see shit. I should probably take my sunglasses off. Will Putin get you free stuff? I don't know. Do you work for Putin, Jason? I think Jason works for Putin. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, I think he was all of the Russian trolls that swayed the 2016 election. Connect me in. How do I do it, man? How do I do it? No, see, it's like, yeah, it's not giving me the option. I could go live again, right? And then do it where I send you an invite link. And then we would have a split screen, and then we could go to war with our background pictures, and you could show everybody your cool memes that you've made of me live in real time. Where's Martin? You know, where's Martin at a time like this? You know, where's Guion? Where's Guion? Guion Hughes. Speaking of Guion, we're gonna have fun. Speaking of Guion Hughes, that's not Guion. Wait. Yeah, I'll find that picture of Guion. Hold on. It's deep down there. But that's P. Diddy and that's Trump, and they're homies. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that Trump went to P. Diddy parties? You do now. P. Diddy. Did P. Diddy donate to Trump's campaign? Let me know in the comments. All right. I want to take a moment to talk to you guys about ranch dressing. And I know it's popular. I know you guys love it, but it's dangerous, and you need to curb the consumption of ranch dressing. It's mainly because of the vegetable oil. It's bad for you. Anyway, now back to Tom with the weather. That's not Guion either, right? That's not Guion. We're gonna find Guion. And that's not AI, guys. That's an image somebody made before the AI. Isn't that cool? smoke another. All right. And that's me as a mall Santa in in the late 80s when I was a mall Santa in New York. Hold on. Oh, look. It's me and my mom. We're going to keep going. It's Diddy. He's got the baby oil. Hold on. That's the wrong picture. Where are we at, Guion? Oh shit, it's Pete Hegseth and his tattoos. That's not Guion. I thought that was Guion. Dang. Hold on, I'll find a picture of Guion eventually. Uh, in the meantime, Daniel Falkenbach? No. No way. No. No. Hmm. Daggum. Daggum. Well, we're never going to get there. We're never going to get there. We're just never going to get there. There we go. There we go. How you like that, Jason? We're just going to leave it that way for a while. Woo. Yeah.
There's a box that came today.
There's a what?
A box that came today.
Yeah.
That's for you.
Really? Cool. Thank you. I thought it might be, but I didn't want to open it.
Yeah, it's yours. Happy Father's Day.
Oh. Really? Well then. Thank you. What did I get? I think I know. You guys didn't know this was going to be an unboxing video, did you? DuPont. It's a DuPont. Chevy bases. Oh my god. I'm dropping stuff. Strobe light. Where's Guion? Let's go. And let's see, guys. It's a DuPont. Moving on. Thank God that we got a DuPont, or thank God that we changed the picture. Right. What are we? Oh. Shoot. This is pretty easy. Daggum, we are in business. 1. Oh wow. 2, 3. That's serious. Dang. This is gonna be neato. You gotta get the arm. If you're just tuning in, this is Joey Farr live during wartime. Episode 9, season 1. Bam. Check us out. How do we adjust that? Is it adjustable? There, yeah. Definitely adjustable. Bam. Now, we're fumbling here. Look at that. We have got a DuPont. Hallelujah. What in the heck is this? This is a remote? Wow. What does that do? You're gonna have to read some instructions. Oh, we got some more adjustments here. Isn't that cool? All right. Check it out. It's the DuPont.
Nice. And
Very neato.
Sweet. Will that help?
Yeah.
And it can be, you can put it short and be on your desk if you wanted to.
That and like I was clamping. I was taking my thing out of my car and then clamping it onto something and then putting it. I had it on my music stand in there, and that was working for a second.
Yeah.
This is way.
You probably need something in your car. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I need to get a better arm. I've got the arm thing that the one you're using. Like I've got one of those myself because we both got the same kit.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I did with it, so I'm just like.
I wonder what you would have done with it.
I don't know. I just need to buy another one, probably.
Yeah,
I've dug through all my boxes and stuff, and I can't find it. So.
Maybe you were just like, I'm never gonna need this, and threw it out. That doesn't sound like something
No,
you do.
that's not something I would have done.
I know that's what I think too.
Well, it's season 1, episode 9 of Joey Farr, live during wartime.
It's exciting.
We're just we're talking. We were trying to watch the parade thing, and
Trump's parade.
yeah, all the live feeds got cut for it, so I don't know what happened. And we're trying to watch some other news. Anyway, what are you doing?
I'm listening to an audiobook.
Oh, okay. I'll leave you to it then. Get some iced coffee. Let's fix this thing here. Guillotine Productions. Oh shit. You tried to join this? Did you? Try to join it again. And be loud. No. All right. Okay, so what you're saying, Eon and Jason, is that if I go live, you guys will jump in here with me, like with an invite link. How do I send an invite link to you? Right? In what group chat? Trying to adjust this thing here. Okay, tight. There. Whew. Let's see. Is it a deal? Are we doing it? You have 2. No. YouTube totally has it, right? We can do it. You just I gotta get off this particular one, and then we start another one that has an invite link. Because I don't have a way to invite link. So I'm gonna end this one. We're gonna start again.